celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
LeBron James at the line for one.
And the free throw, no good.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. An all-star
Defensive foul.
Number 87. One shot. Substitution on the court.
This game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
George is checked in for James. On the wing, Booker. He's covered by Beal. Booker against Beal. Just 5 on the clock. Booker dishes to Williamson. The shot will not fall. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Mike Budenholzer.
Now he really enjoys the camaraderie this weekend brings. Everybody gets a break in the season. They can breathe a little bit, enjoy the events, enjoy the game. And he said it couldn't come at a more perfect time for his team. They've been grinding all season. So this is the best of both worlds. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Booker looking around. And the rejection by MP.
A lot of great plays being made here on the defensive end.
That indeed is a rarity. The highlights are almost always on the offensive end of the floor in this event.
Bear touched it last. Towns sets the pick for Lillard. Outside, Towns. Inside, shot clock at 6. Here's MP. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. 6 points for MP.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Irving passes to George. Williamson is screen on Lillard. Loads it up for Williamson.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
And they double up MP. Beal gets a wide open look. That 3 off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Defensive foul.
This is
Zion Williamson at the line for 2.
A little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
absolutely.
Yeah, you just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
You know, it's one of the things coaches like least is giving away points. I mean, they've been a step late. They've been caught reaching. They've got to tighten things up at the defensive end. It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
And the foul called on MP.
Number 87. First personal foul. Gobert. At the line for 2.
From the charity stripe here tonight.
Substitution on the
An
court.
improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
Vucevic, he's checked in for the West. MP, and they pick up 2.
Number 87.
MP's got 10 points.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
And Booker kicks to Irving. Hands it from downtown.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
Booker against Levine. Pass to Gobert. 12 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Gobert. Irving's got his second bucket tonight.
I think he's the most creative finisher in the league. Irving's so good at finding holes in the defense.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. East All-Stars ahead. They're up by 3. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
In for Bam Adebayo. Williamson comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Booker, he's checked in for James Harden. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Young. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. MP's checked in for Anthony Davis. Zach LaVine comes in for Jimmy Butler. Beal's checked in for Curry. And Lillard subbed in for Doncic. On the floor for the West All-Star. There with LaVine, and it's Vucevic, and it's Lillard in at the 1.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full. Defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Vucevic against Gobert. Here's George. Misses off the right eye. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. They trail by 9 points. LaVine's shot is off. Here's Williamson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Williamson's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Beal. Launches it. Bangs home the trifecta. Beal's got 5.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
Booker the pass to Irving. Out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball.
And that's... You have got to have your head in the game.
And the West All-Stars with possession. 6-point game. Here's MP. Kicks it out to Lillard. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Count it, good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Beal from long range. Not going to go that time. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. George against LaVine. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
All-Stars ball.
And the West All-Stars with possession. It's stolen by Gobert. Irving kicks to Williamson. Rebounded by Vucevic. Williamson's gone 1 of 4 so far. Vucevic dishes to Lillard. To the inside. Kick out to LaVine. To the wing on the left. MP outside. Shot clock at 5. And they double up MP. There's Beal with the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Beal.
Beal's got a pair of triples in the second out for the West All-Star. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
Substitution on the court.
For the East All-Stars.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
To the paint, it's stolen by Vucevic. Irving is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Paul George. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
You're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
A nice shot by Booker.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
And Lillard kicks to Vucevic. Lillard outside. The pass to MP. 8 feet away. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Tell you what, guys, the aggressiveness on defense just hasn't been there this half. Not like it was in the first.
Here's George on target from 13 feet.
George making nice use of the mid-range look right there. Really good at creating space for that shot.
Beal, the pass to MP. He kicks it to Vucevic. MP looking around. Over in the corner, Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Booker the pass to George. Valanciunas against MP. Booker outside. George sets a screen for Booker. Over Levine. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established.
First personal foul. Zach LaVine taking 2 shots. Substitution.
Err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Gobert, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And Zion Williamson subbed in for Valanciunas. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And sometimes it's as simple as this. Throw it up anywhere near Gobert, and he's going to finish it.
And Beal kicks to MP. Kicks it out to Lillard. MP against Williamson. MP, no good.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Back to Williamson. Shoots over Vucevic, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Williamson's got 5 now. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. They led by as many as 18 points.
Defensive foul called on number 87. Second personal foul. George.